In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Tainted, Grail, Conquest, and we're heading back out as a summoner to see if I've learned anything with dealing as a summoner class. We shall see. The last time with the summoner, I basically killed myself. Alright, barrier on myself for sure. Promote you at the beginning of each and activate you now, please. 12. Alright. Summon the golem, barrier on myself, activate. I'm going to draw 3 cards less next turn, but that's okay. Activate, activate. There we go. So basically you get the golem out there and just leave the golem standing there to take the hits. This spell right here can be amazing. Don't cast it on something that has like at half health, because I've seen it heal as it's lowering their health, because it lowers their max health by 33. But if you can cast this on something that's at full health, you can drop their health 33%. So it does not deal damage, but it will lower. So I'm going to take that. That is very useful. Automatically promote. No, I do not want automatic. I want to be able to direct those. So surprise attacks. Reducing their armor. No, increase my max HP. Yep. Raised my max, so hopefully I can heal over some time. I'm going to target these easy ones before I have to cast a candle. So watch this. Boom. 41 hit points now. Barrier on myself. Lose 75% damage. I don't want to waste the energy right now. Awesome. Didn't even need to worry about it. See, the snake can be powerful. The problem with the snake is when you can't direct their damage. That's the biggest problem, in my opinion, when it comes to the snake. Or the worm. The worm. Ramping boy. I hate this one. Okay, golem. Perfect. Barrier on me. If I can make that card intrinsic, that would be awesome. Draw it out every turn. Perfect. Promote you. Power you. Kill you. Oh, not yet? There. That's enough. Okay, I like that one. At the beginning of the game, draw 1 extra card and reduce the cost of that card. Candlemaker's Home. Do I want to use a card yet? No, I don't think so. I can handle this. Alright, Golem for 1, barrier on myself. Let's reduce your health by 33%. Promote you. Activate. Activate my beauty. Yep, see, he got hit, but I only took 1 point of damage. That's the difference. Do I want to promote you at the beginning? I don't think right now I need to. I think getting extra activations out would be a little bit better. So I got 2 right here. Let's promote you. We'll power you up so that your activation will be a little bit better. All right, Golem got taken out. Would be nice to be able to summon the Golem back, but I can't. Lose 100 armor. As long as I can keep the barrier, I don't worry about the armor. It loses armor, I think, on my minions, though, so I need to be careful with that. You know, I'm going to give you a barrier because of that. Do I want to summon the Fae out? Probably didn't want to, but... because it's another target and it's another hit. Gotta have enough barrier, I think. Yep. Promote you once. Pay for an activation. And that was enough. Perfect. The end of each turn, the minion gains 10 barrier. The minion. It'd be nice if I could cast that on myself. Stun chosen enemy permanently. Yeah. Promote a minion 2 times. See, that cast on a golem, so that every turn it gets 10 barrier, would actually be kind of nice.
The choking stench of tallow.
Yeah, I've been here before. Look for candles.
The candlemaker's old house.
2 weird candles. Awesome. That is actually a really good find. All right, treasure hoarder over here. No problems. All right, cast barrier on myself. I'm going to cast that on you just because I don't have anything else to cast it on right now. Activate. Should have powered you up first and activated you, but that's okay. I'm still learning. Ouch, I took a lot of damage there. I should have used my wooden flute there, definitely. All right, get the golem out. See, I wanted to show you what can happen. I'm going to cast this. Watch what happens. Okay, see, he didn't change that, but that filled back up. But it didn't change. It lowered his max, so it didn't do damage. Activate. Kill some stuff, please. Oh, seriously? Okay, activate again then. Thank you. And I'm going to use that to stave off another attack and use that to heal myself. Getting 10 barrier every round, which is nice. Activate enough to kill it off. So I wasted some supplies there. Made a mistake, but that's okay. It's all in the learning portion. Game. And this is the old house. Like the last one. Yes, look for valuables. Door right in front of me. 100 coins. Okay. Do I want to use a weird candle on this fight? No. I think I can do this one without candle. Especially if I get a golem right in the beginning. That's awesome. Let's lower yours. 54. That's awesome. Promote you. Place a barrier on you and activate you. Barrier on myself. Big worm time. Damn thing had a lot of armor. But fortunately, the snake takes that armor away, so. Oof, duh. Hitting for a big chungus amount. Let's promote. Promote you again. No, I want extra activations, I think, this turn. Yep, figured that'd be enough. Sacrifice a minion, gain 1 energy, draw 2 cards. There are times when that can be useful. Especially if you have certain skills like the one where you can, it dies or you sacrifice your worm and then it does like a 300% hit against the enemy. It can be really nice. Especially if you summon the extra one or just summon the Fae for 1 and then instantly sacrifice it, gain an energy and draw 2 cards. Especially since it's a 0 cost card anyways, but I think I want to reroll this time. Promote and activate. No. But the healing. I'll take the healing. Start every combat with 20 barrier. That's awesome. By 10%. Runic signs. Every combat, the energy cost of the first sigil you play is reduced to 0. That basically means a free attack or a free upgrade every combat, the first sigil you play. So it's only the very first hand or the first sigil, no matter what, is it free. No, I think I'd rather start with 20 barrier on the player and just take all. Starting with that 20 barrier can be really good. Fortune Seller. I'll come back to yours. You have nothing special, in my opinion. I've got the extra candles. I probably should use them. I'm gonna make the fights a little bit easier. I'm gonna. Well, it's free to cast, so it would raise your hit points. Heal for 15, but there's nothing to heal at this point. Let's put extra barrier on myself. Promote. Do that so that we can kill you faster. Activate. Activate. Awesome. And might as well... Oh, wait a second. No. It did that in reverse. It gave it 50 more health and then healed it. Oh, that card is much better than I thought it was then. Awesome. Hey, you know what? Keep your barrier around, buddy. And activate. Barrier. Promote and power up. Activate. Very close to killing. And just finish you off. Yeah, that card's a lot better. See, I thought... And, yep, merge. First turn of combat, draw 2 additional cards with cost reduced by 1. Even much better. Makes my opening turn that much more powerful. Hey,
Sometimes
I love this kid.
I think the stones might be magical. See these markings? I don't know what they are, but when they glow, they look so pretty.
You know, this time I think I'll take the random rare stone. I don't usually do that, so I wanted to see what it is. Every turn, increase the damage of the first hit by 100%. Ooh. An armor slot. Reduce the energy cost of the 5th card played in a turn by 1. 5th card? I almost never get to that many. You know, let's take the healing in this one and put that there so that the first every turn increases the damage of the first hit. When my worm gets summoned, it also has increased damage already. And I didn't notice this before, but the game has a day-night cycle. out here right now it's day. I've been in other runs where I've been out here and it was, you know, night. So that's pretty cool. Something else I'm noticing about this game. Okay, deal a hit, gain 10 damage. Yeah, look at that, 24 to 38 already. And this is a free level up. It will free health up for you. I have no other characters to draw out, so I'm going to give you some barrier to protect you. It's not going to do enough, but it's something. And then activate, activate, activate. You're going to kill at least one of them. Oh, so close. Get you out. Barrier on you, but it won't matter in the long run because I don't think these enemies are going to stay around for... Oh, man. Yep. Redirect definitely was hurting them. Finish him off for me, please. So I'm doing much better this time. Now, knowing not to over-level my minions is a big part of that.
The
Ancient
cemetery is
gravestone.
not a place you should linger, especially this close to the...
But it's so much
You
fun.
didn't notice the shift, but suddenly, instead of walking among human graves, you now walk among rugged, gigantic plates of weird stone. It seems to form a labyrinth of sorts, but you can't see any pattern to it. This place looks like a cemetery of giants, or perhaps of the Four Dwellers. Did the Four Dwellers bury their dead? Whatever this place is, lingering here doesn't seem like a good idea.
Should I push it? You know I'm
While
going to.
wandering around, you find a fragment of an old gravestone.
Oh, hey. Nice. Okay. It worked out in the end. Candle's getting weak. I'm going to pop another candle. Why not? I love seeing this in the first hand. Well, if you're the only minion I'm going to have out, then I'm going to do that. And... do that one. If I can kill the pig outright. Nah. Of the owl. All this totem heals all allies. Okay. You out, barrier, and strike. Don't need a barrier yet. I'm doing okay. Lower your health. Promote you. Summon a Fae. And barrier the golem, I guess. Heals all allies. Oh, come on. How much healing do you need? Let's lower your health again. You're down to 36. When I can finally start hitting you, oh man, you're just gonna be hating life. Finally. Yeah, I'll take extra damage this turn. Why not? You know, I don't need the barrier. I'm actually doing pretty good. So activate. And let's finish this. Took it a second. It finally calculated that it was supposed to hit that other enemy. Okay, regular meat. Good. Finally have some meat on me. Armed Wanderer. Yeah, I think I've seen you before. Yep.
What did you learn today?
remove a card from my deck. I usually I haven't done this a lot, but I think I want to do a card removal. And I think I want to remove the summoning of the worm. I automatically get one. If he dies, I won't be able to bring him back, but I don't know. I mean, it's either that or I get rid of a standard. You know, actually, I make it the activation. I already have this one that's free and it activates. This one is just, it's a why keep it around, right? I don't know if that'll make a big difference in the way I'm playing the game, but we'll see how it goes. Yes, the hunting grounds. I want to get some more meat, so if I run into certain things again later, I'll have meat for it. Barrier. You know, let's drop your health 31%. Awesome. And activate. Raise your damage. Give you free barrier since I don't have anything else to put it on for a while. Activate and activate. Summon the golem. Promote my worm. Awesome. I'm still gonna promote, then I'm gonna activate and activate and activate, and it should be the death. Yep. So minimizing the number of spawns that I bring out to what I actually need to deal with it seems to have worked better for me. Got a good amount of candle. Let's go fight this guy. All right. Let's give you the free power up. Golem out for now. Yeah, I like that redirected damage at him. It's awesome. Lower your health. 41. I should have powered you up first. Sweet. He killed himself on the golem. That was all redirect damage right there. I thought, why not bring a Fae out? And because I can grow my worm. Promote all, offer 5% of max health, invoke a Fae and a worm. So it's instant summons. Oh, wow. That's nice, but it's not the one that I really need. I need the one that allows me to mark an enemy. I'm going to reroll for the chance. Didn't get what I wanted. Mystical Bond can be nice. Put that on something like a golem so that he heals up his missing health. Or Oversaturation, though, is at the start of each turn, my snake will attack. I'll take that one. I won't be able to merge or anything at this point. Oh, hello. Ah, the priestess again.
There are old customs that protect the traveling priests of the All-Mother. The
Oh,
one
okay.
you see before you,
There's
before
no
you have
talk.
a chance to
Oh, combat again. I forgot. Why is it that every time I ask for a heal, I'm getting attacked? Maybe this is like a ritual you have to go through with it or something. I already have some barrier. For now, you're my only summon, so I'm going to get as much into you as I can. Call you out. Have you attack every turn. Make the fights go a lot faster now that my worm automatically attacks. Power you up. See, it lowered it, but it didn't actually heal it. It looked like it was before, but obviously it wasn't. I might as well cast some more barrier on myself. No reason to barrier the golem. It was the guy who was going to kill himself on the golem anyways.
I'm too far away.
Do I take the legendary? You know what it's going to be? This time it's worth it because this character can keep it. And that's 100 barrier the enemies have to battle through. I think I'll take it. Cool. Still don't understand why I get attacked every time I do that situation with you, but...
The local hunters call this ancient.
This time I'm going to go ahead and sleep and see... Oh, restore... Discard 2 cards. Okay. I'm going to discard a single barrier, I think. And I'm really leaning toward getting rid of the worm and just making sure the worm that I have is protected enough to survive. This might be the wrong thing to do, but I want to try it. That worked well. I was able to do that really well. Okay, maximize your health. Awesome. Which one do I want to lower first, I think? Well, you have the most health, so let's lower yours. Reduce the power of the attack of all enemies. Let's activate twice. I think that'd be worth it. Promote. Activate. And just activate. Oversaturation. Activate on his own now. Power up. Promote again. Activate. Oh, you're dead at the beginning of this next round. Oh, no. Seriously? Okay, well, here. Now you're dead. And... See, I played this character so much better.
Be gone. Don't tempt me to resume my search. I haven't found them. There's nothing but madness around us. I'm too tired to go on.
You tell him about your meeting with the witch. He looks at you with desperation and confusion on his face. Then, although you don't know why, you hear your voice changing.
I'm here, and I see you, friend.
It's the witch speaking through you.
Freaky.
What's going on?
I know what you've been looking for. I know that you didn't find it. And I know that it's lost forever.
The man buries his face in his hands.
They're gone. You're alone now. But that doesn't mean that you have to be lonely forever.
He gazes up at you as if you must be his savior. You have no idea what's happening, much less what to say. You can muster only a few paltry platitudes, sounding a bit like,
Ouch.
even though you realize that these words wouldn't comfort anyone in ordinary circumstances. The man does seem a little bit happier. Suddenly, he begins disintegrating into a cloud of weirdness.
The bottle.
Before the witch's voice stops ringing in your ears, you realize you've already taken out the empty bottle she gave you. You've been wandering through the weirdness so long that it doesn't even surprise you when the cloud of smoke flows into the bottle.
Now get back to me.
That was Flash, okay.
Yes, I can see that you're back. And I'm delighted to be sure that you're actually real. But we'll get back to that. Now let's get back to the poor soul trapped in that vessel.
She gently takes the artifact out of your hands and chants something over it. You can feel the weirdness becoming thicker. Then you hear a voice. It doesn't belong to a human.
Easy. Don't be afraid. Come over. I promised you wouldn't be lonely anymore.
Her voice is gentle. It's as if she's trying not to scare something away.
Here, you won't find what you're looking for. But I found you a new home. A new master.
You hear something running towards you.
Here, meet your new friend.
The wolf stops by your feet and demands cuddles.
The man you met wasn't a man. He was a purpose. Some time ago, he might have been a wolf, or a dog, or anything else. But weirdness gave a different shape to his desire. His desire was simple. To find the family he belonged to. And now that he's found a new family, he's finally back to a more suitable self. Congratulations.
Hey, my
You
first
saved
soul.
a soul. But this is my time to leave. Find me again and we'll talk about visiting the village. You see? I remembered.
Wolseley was the achievement. Okay, so the dog travels with me. Pet the dog. Okay, well, I've got a dog that travels with me and I can pet the dog. Interesting. Let's look. Okay. I do have a fight over here. And then I can hit the two... I'm going to save those candles. I can hit the two stones and then go fight the boss. Though I think at this point I've got the... Oh, hello. It looks so lonely when you leave it outside of the battlefield. Summon doggy companion ability. It returns to your hand every turn. Okay. Well, I have to barrier the dog now because I don't want to... What does the dog do? Holy crudola. Oh no, take it back. I thought it hit. But that's actually a pretty good hit. Was that 3 or... Hold on a second. 4 or 4. Okay. I thought it was like it had 500 and went to 274. But no, I remember this enemy. This is the one I tried to use this on this enemy before. It lowers his max. It doesn't actually... It does not as much of a help on this one as you might think it would be. Let's activate you. Not being able to tell this enemy where to attack is a huge problem. I mean, there's no reason not to cast it on him. Just so that he can't over level himself. He can't get above 335 now. So that was actually a good use. I can get okay, it looks so cute. He can't stand to pet it. You can't stand to pet it. Pet the dog, boosts his stats and make it happy. Ability, okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's get that out. Oh, hold on a second. The dog activates every turn no matter what. Well, I'm going to activate you. The dog's not doing enough damage to do. Let's see. Okay, because my golem is out, I'm using this on the golem this time. Nice. And I'm going to give the golem barrier. This is going to be a longer fight, unfortunately, because I don't have the ability to mark. Joyful, the 2 summons that I can't do anything about. All right, power you up so that when you do hit the right thing... Can I promote you? Did that do anything? I mean, no, Odessi doesn't have level. Okay. Yeah, the golem is going to end up taking a beating, which is another reason why I want to keep the golem's health or level low. Automatically promote you now to make you a bit bigger. Let's lower so that you can't. Yep, now your max is 225, so it's actually working against him. Activate, get the free attack, activate. I didn't buff the dog. Okay. Promote you again. Activate you. Please hit the right thing. All right, at least one of the times it activated and hit the right thing. I'm going to be on the safe side and use that. This is a lot of damage coming in on that golem. What do I want to do? Lower your health a little bit more. Now your max is 151 out of 151. That makes me happy. Activate. Stop attacking the wrong stuff. Activate, because at least it'll hit everything, including the one I want it to hit. Barrier on myself. Heal you up. Activate you. That was a hit on the right thing, so I can't be too upset about that. I want to level this up, but if I do, I'll be taking that much more damage every time it gets hit. And it's about to be hit 3 times here. Let's pet the dog, heal it up. Ouch, look at all that damage coming in. Yes, golem out. Thank you. Barrier on myself and activate the big worm. Unfortunately, the worm doesn't attack the right things, and this is why you need the way to focus it. You know, you mark the middle guy so that it attacks the right enemies for you. Keep lowering your health. 101 now. Barrier. Put some barrier on you. Activate. Pet the dog. I mean, the dog's getting pretty powerful, but... Alright. Give you some barrier every turn. I mean, if you just hit the right thing every once in a while. Down to 65, okay. Got a golem out. Barrier on myself. 65 out of 68. See, I'm slowly whittling them down. I'm getting to the point where if the damn worm would hit the same thing, the right thing more than once, I could actually kill it. Barrier on myself, as I like to do. Well, now that I've got the golem out, I'm going to go ahead and level you up to 16 so that when you're hitting, one hit on him might kill him. I'll level you up again, just try to get that even closer to being the case. Might as well summon the Fae out, it's not going to hurt me. Hit it at least once? Nope. Hit the right thing at least once? Pet the dog again. Alright, Golem's about to die. Now you're 10 of 46. Hit him just once. Finally, Jiminy Christmas. Oh, that fight though. Jeez. I mean, that was the treasure fight, so. The rare shards could be useful for upgrading stuff right now. That's like future runs, but for this run, I usually don't do a weapon slot, but I think I will do a weapon slot this one. Ooh. So the first hit of every turn is 100% more. And then in the first turn of combat, increased damage by 50%. That's a nice little combination right there. I don't need any healing. Don't need to go there. Is there only one? There might be only one stone on this whole map. No, there's two. There's one just on the other side. All right. So we're getting ready to go to the boss.
You can feel it. The Candlemaker's nightmare is going to appear again. And indeed, you see the enormous body slowly materializing out of the weirdness.
Ah, this is going to end my run, isn't it? I really want to attack. I think I have the parts to do it. I think I can do this. How many candles do I have? I have 5. So I'm going to pop a candle real quick. Oversaturation, the first thing I'm going to cast. Summon my dog. Make you more powerful, have more health. Power you up. Use this real quick for some block. Yeah, the dog activates on its own. I wanted to verify that. Get the golem out. Barrier more on myself. Activate. And I'm not using these unsure strikes anymore, if I can help it. Oof. Barrier. Lower your max health. 335 of 335 now. I don't know if he could heal. That might not have been the best way to use that. I need to put some barrier on you, I think. Gain extra damage. Activate. This is not going good. See, the problem is if I summon anything else out, I take more hits. Already used that. Heal myself. I'm going to pet the dog so it heals up all the way. I want to promote you, but this means I take more damage when you get hit. At least for now. Oh no, that's right, there's an explosion. And that explosion is probably what's going to end up killing me, I think. Okay, can I please? Thank you. Golem. Barrier. Activate. This is not going well. I made a mistake. Dear friends, I've made a mistake. You're all like, yeah, we know that. You always do this. Level up. $225 of 225. It didn't do damage, but it lowered its maximum health. Because it was close to max health, it's almost like doing damage. Okay, that golem did a good job. I want the golem back right now if I could. Doesn't save this. Okay. Pet the dog. Activate. Activate. You know, now I've got a barrier to protect me. I'll do it. I have a bad feeling my worm's about to die. Please don't kill my worm. Killed my worm. Alright, get an abomination out. Barrier on myself. Activate the abomination. Dog's getting hurt. Let's heal the dog back up. Because it's the only thing I've got out here. Oh, the face is going to cause me to take more damage if I take it out right now. Screw it. I'll promote it. It's not doing anything, but I'm going to promote it anyway, so I still have some barrier. Pet the dog because it keeps getting healed up. And it's a free heal, basically. Right now, it's just doing that. I don't have a barrier anymore. See, it lets me cast it on it, but it's not doing anything. Kind of wish it would. Oh, there's some good damage, too. 4. If I... Will it redirect? Yes, it will. Okay, didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would, but at least it did some damage. Heal up a little bit. I hate doing that, but I have to if I want to have a chance at this. Okay, so he'll activate twice now? I mean, it's better than nothing. Heal you up. Power you up. Activate you. He's hitting for 6. Joyful. Hitting for several times. Alright, well, we'll hold on for a second. Darn it. I wanted to see. No, it's okay. It's working. I've got a large and in charge wolf. Barrier on myself. Barrier on myself. We're going to win this. Wolf can handle it. Just activate the wolf. It should be enough to win. Oh, so close. Fine, I want to kill it with a card then. Oh, I gotta fight you too, huh? Okay, well. Pet the dog, level it back up. Man, this dog is actually pretty awesome. I mean, I wish I could get it to do more damage, but... It's doing 20 points of damage right now. That's... Okay, and it's redeflecting damage too, so that's pretty damn good. Oof. Activate all minions twice. I took 2 spells out. I think this might be helpful. But I really need that redirect. I'm going to try again. Darn it! Well, activate and heal. I'll take that. I guess haste is because I don't need the I'm not doing an A-bomb run, so I'll go with haste.
After the battle, to your surprise, the monster doesn't die. Somehow he just vanishes within the weirdness. Then you notice a ray of light streaming up from the ground. Investigating, you find a beautifully ornamented pin. It clearly belonged to someone quite wealthy. There's a chance that the candlemaker will know something about it.
Okay. Oh, now I want to go find the healer again. All right, so let's talk to you. And I'm going to take a blessing. And it was +5 health. Was that a healing or a max health? Let me look. That was a healing of 5. That really wasn't what I was hoping for. Do I have any other ways to heal myself? No, so it actually is useful. You were the fortune teller, right? Yeah, fortune seller. I might not have a healing. Okay. I thought I had the healer here, but I guess I don't. Alrighty then. And what kind of buff do you want to give me? 5 more health. I really was hoping for like the damage buff or something, but...
Oh
my god, are you kidding?
To appear again. And indeed, you see the...
Take out a word candle.
Apparently, you notice that it burns right through his skin. Limbs stretch wildly out of his belly and twist and gyre in desperate motion. He quickly disappears into the shadows, seeking the protection of the weirdness. After he's gone, you notice a small pouch left behind on the ground. Perhaps he was holding it? Perhaps the pouch fell out as the candle was burning his skin. There's nothing of value inside, but perhaps Luke will tell you more about...
Okay, so running around in the weir without a candle. And bring that encounter on even if you just had that same encounter. Alright. Candle up. Candle up for max. So I have maximum candle going into the battle. Okay, summon my wolf. You did a really good job last time. 18 to 25. Let's barrier you. Give you a chance to survive. 2 random cards by 2 next turn, or no damage this turn. Oh, look at that. I just took almost 670 from... Oh. That spell is so powerful on this boss. So powerful. Level up. Activate. 18 to 25. So you'll take a little bit of damage, and my burial will take a little bit of a hit, but that's okay. Oversaturation. Power up, it's free anyways. Pet the dog is free, thank you very much. 10 barrier every turn for my dog. Why not? He did such a good job last time. 3 times 4 by 6. Let's give you a barrier and have you activate. Me losing 10 armor. Worth it. No problem. Don't need to pet the dog. Darn it. I guess there gotta be a way to stop casting if I click on it accidentally. Oh. Well, let's activate you and heal you at the same time. That's nice. Activate again for an attack. Perfect. Call the golem out so you can redirect all the damage this way, please. Activate and activate. Barrier on myself again. Gain 50% damage if I don't cast this. Alright, we shall see. Let's pet the dog. Yeah, see, he already wasn't at max, so that really wasn't useful. But it was amazing the first time I cast it. I'll wait till next turn to level up my worm. Yeah, he was going to get attacked anyways, so I want to be able to get barrier on myself for... Now level 5, every time he takes a hit, I'll take 5 points of damage. I want a bit of barrier to help protect myself. And he keeps getting... The barrier stacks if nobody's... He keeps getting it, keeps adding up on him. Nice. Do I want 1 block? You know what? I do. And I'll hit you. Why not? Oh, I had an activation. I could have been over. It is over. Awesome. We have to go see what the candle maker has to say for himself now. And merge. And increase maximum health by 50. Healing after every combat is still pretty good right now.
Echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation of a strange power growing within you.
So this is what happens when you beat the first boss again. So I don't want to really move a card. No, I want a special passive. Draw 2 more cards the first turn. Power circulation. Every 10th card played in 1 combat increases your damage by 10%. End of combat. Initial advantage. At the start of every turn, gain 25% damage for the next hit. I already have one that gives me 100, so that gives me 125. Or every 10th card, you gain 10%. depending, and if it's a really long fight like the summoner has, that's permanent 10% for the entire combat. In longer fights, that's better. In shorter fights, we have a lot more shorter fight. I think I'll take that one. And go to town. I want to talk to the candle maker really bad. I got 2 items for you. I'm really confused.
Ah, good to see you. Need a candle or two?
You tell the candlemaker everything about your encounter with the monster he was so afraid of.
He ate his people in order to protect them. That's unbelievable. Greedy bastard! You see, he knew they'd be safer with me, but the only things he cared about were his own pride and influence.
You show Luch the pouch you found on the ground. When he takes a look inside, his eyes suddenly light up.
I wasn't sure, but I know whose pouch it is. It belonged to Val. Everyone loved her. She was a star. Quite naive and innocent. A sweet child, really. I bet she was his last victim. Poor Val. But there's something strange about this. I could sense something odd emanating from this pouch. Something I can't quite describe. Give me a moment.
He disappears into his secret room, but he leaves the door open so that you can still hear him talk.
You did well. And I have an idea for how to avenge the life of this extraordinary girl. The monster must carry at least one more thing with him. I don't know what it is or who it belonged to, but
what do you?
we weren't a big
Funny
group.
enough.
Bring me that second item, and I think I'll be able to surprise you.
Oh.
In a good way.
You show Luch the pin you found on the ground after fighting the monster.
Okay, so you have
see
to fight the
sadness
monster and
welling
you
up
have to
in
scare
his
the
eyes.
monster.
I'd
I get it now.
recognize this pin anywhere. It belonged to Min, one of the best singers I ever heard. He ran away from home. A young sire, now a disgrace to his royal family. But that's all I needed. Now, give me a moment to prepare the surprise.
He disappears into his secret room, but he leaves the door open so that you can still hear him talk.
The more I think about this, you see, the more I realize that they weren't bad people. Just fearful. And ultimately, corrupted by that manipulative freak. Well, I suppose I can't do any more to avenge them. If only they'd used their own minds, they would have found me and stayed safe. But brainwashed, they had no choice but to obey this freaky jester.
He comes back holding a very strange candle.
Here, a gift. But unfortunately, one you won't be able to use very often.
NPC saved. Special card unlocked. Okay.
The candlemaker listens to your tale about the sizable knight, but cuts in before you have a chance to finish.
I'm afraid this has nothing to do with wax or candles of any kind, my friend.
Uh, 43. Okay. Almost halfway there. And yeah, map related upgrades. I mean, an additional make it 10 healing when you get healed would be nice. I was hoping for like the damage boost or the armor boost for the next fights, but that didn't happen. Well, it's an interesting story.
You're back
Let me
already.
talk to the Master of Arms. I'm up to 52. I can remove a card. Permanently increase the number of cards drawn in the first turn of combat. Draw more cards in the first turn. So is that 5 more cards or just for 50 gold? I'll think about it for a second.
The blacksmith is...
My runestones. I could. Yeah, I got one that's level 2, rare level 2. This is my extra one. It's got a... I exchanged. I thought I was selling. I swapped. What did I... Wait a minute. Can't you sell runestones? No, it costs money. Not what I was trying to do. Okay. I thought you could sell runestones. I guess you can't. That sucks. Just wasted money that I didn't... Why was that out of your armor, I wonder? Color me confused.
You see the man play...
Look who came over.
Yep, yes. Healing and upgrades. I can afford some upgrades. Quest card for the next run. This is the greed one. That's charges. Just gain 2 energy. There are times I can do this since I have minions that can take attacks. So maybe this... I'll take Swath. I can't afford to actually buy one. There's nothing in stock. But I can upgrade so that when I get potions from them, they do more. I think I will. 35. I was hoping it was going to go to 40. Okay. Summon my wolf. Which did not summon the wolf. I'm confused. Scientist. Any new talks? No. And I basically ran myself out of money.
The blacksmith is hard...
Exchange runestones. Swap one of your runestones to another of the same rarity. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe it was worth it because I could have gotten one. The polished calc I could have, like the rare one, I could have swapped it and maybe got a better stone for it. Okay, well, 2 more and I can get the next upgrade there. Inventory, gemstones. I don't have enough to like just buy one and make a difference. Okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead and end the episode here because I'm going to go right into the next area in the next episode. I've been Critical. This has been Tainted, Grail, Conquest. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.